The Sparkle family, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Sparkle family. Let us journey together in hope. That is the message, the theme message of the Pope for this year 2025. Despite him being sick in hospital, he's still able to continue giving us hope. And in that case, Pope Francis, we are continuing praying for you that you may recover quickly and completely so that you can continue encouraging us and walking with us this journey, and of course, us walking with you. So, I would like, before I dive into this conversation we are having today, which is passing on the message of Pope Francis, I want to say a big, big thank you to all my subscribers. Guys, I'm grateful. I'm super, super grateful to each one of you. You really mean a lot being part of this Paco family. Thank you very much, and God bless you. So let's dive into our conversation. We are looking at this message in three different aspects that the Pope has asked us to focus on in this season of Lent. And one of them, we are enacting that time that the children of Israel were going towards the promised land, and that is pilgrims of hope. That is what defines the pilgrim of hope, because our hope is based on God. Our hope is trusting in God, is looking up to God. And the children of Israel were always very, very hopeful that they are going to reach the promised land, which is heaven. It is recounted very well in the book of Exodus, and I would like to encourage you to go and read it yourself. And the second aspect that the Pope is asking us to focus on is to journey together, to walk this journey together, and more so, it's not literal working together side by side with each other. Of course, it is always encouraging, even literally speaking, having a walk or going somewhere and going with somebody. It really makes a difference, unlike when you go alone. Again, this aspect, it tells us that it helps us focus on what the church tells us. The church is called to work together, to be synodal. Christians are called to walk at the side of others and never lone travelers. We are never lone travelers as Christians. And when the church is there trying to work together, it is actually working together with other people. And the Pope says it means walking side by side without shoving or stepping on others, without envy or hypocrisy, without letting anyone be left behind or excluded. Let us all walk together in the same direction towards the same goal, attentive to one another in love and patience. And again, the Pope also here tells us in this aspect that we also look at the people that we live with, our families, our friends, our colleagues, the people that we encounter each and every day, that we try to listen to them, not to lead them into temptation, and also spending our time, quality time together, because it is very important working with other people with love, filled with love. Actually, if I may summarize this, it's working together in faith and in love for every individual and for other people that we are together. And the third one is very simple. Yeah, working together in hope. Hope does not disappoint. I don't know whether this year, every conversation I will end up having, I will miss out anything related to hope, because actually it is very true. Hope does not disappoint, but we need to hear it quite often, because it is very, very easy to give up. And when I think about the lady who was buried the other day with her three kids, wow, that was very, very tough. You know, sometimes it's better to walk away from a situation than to end up putting yourself in the grave, and also you don't realize the pain of the ones you have left, how deep the pain of the ones you have left, and they are left wondering, why couldn't you have come to me? Even if maybe I could not have done anything, but at least you would have let out, that challenge you are going through. And I'm so grateful because I have people in my life, and why am I talking about this? Because of the church is encouraging, the Pope is encouraging us, of course, through the Bible, Galatians 3:26 to 28. Journeying together means consolidating the unity grounded in our common dignity as children of God. And for me, I always feel that, and I'm always very grateful because I have people that I can call, run to, and like I can cry to whenever something happens. And let me tell you, the moment I share it, it's like half shared, half solved. Yeah, they actually have nothing. They have nothing sometimes to offer me, but they have the listening ear, and that's what the Pope is telling us: having the listening ear, and also even us. Even if somebody is going to preach it out, let us ask for a discerning spirit to be able to know this particular friend, I can share this particular thing. And I think I did a video some time back on advisors and people we go to and all that, because we really need or acquiring wisdom so that we are able to discern the kind of people we share with, our personal information. So the third aspect is talking to us still on hope. Yeah, hope does not disappoint. And of course, the third call to conversion is a call to conversion, a call to hope, to trust in God and His great promise of eternal life. We may ask ourselves a few questions. Am I convinced that God forgives my sins? Or do I act as if I can save myself? Hii ni kali. Do I long for salvation and call upon God's help to attain it? Do I concretely experience the hope that enables me to interpret the events of history and inspires me in a commitment to justice and fraternity, to care for our common home? By the way, he also wrote a book on caring for the common home, and in such a way that no one feels excluded. Let nobody ever feel excluded as long as they encounter us as Christians in our lives. And of course, this is a very simple thing, is look at what the Pope, very simple, very common things, but these things we need to be reminded, we need to hear them. And he also ends it and tells us that may the Virgin Mary, Mother of Hope, intercede for us and accompany us on our Lenten journey. So I would also want to leave you with those words without adding much. And more so, I want to say thank you to each one of you. Let's continue supporting this girl, Sparkle. And again, I am also doing, the Sparkle is doing disinfectant, fabric softener, multi-purpose liquid soap, hand wash, yeah, Dettol and Jik, both colored and bleach. So you're most welcome to purchase those products from this Sparkle. And it's simple, this Sparkle detergents. If you need anything, especially those liquid things of detergents, you're most welcome to this Sparkle, and we are going to deliver within CBD, Nairobi CBD. We shall tell you on particular days, but for the time being, please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I'm always very, very grateful. Wishing you a happy Lenten season.